Hey y'all, welcome to a Wet Your Whistle Wednesday on Uncle Bub's Bell Buckle Beer Reviews. And I've got something for you today that I believe, I'm pretty sure that I've done this one before. But I was there at the convenience store picking up some other stuff, and I was like, I remember liking it. So I went ahead and got another one. We're going to revisit it today. And what it is a VooDoo Ranger Juicy Haze IPA. New Belgium VooDoo Ranger Juicy Haze IPA. Alright, so this stuff is 7.5% alcohol by volume, 19.2 fluid ounce can. And y'all, if y'all have never tried any of the VooDoo Rangers, I highly recommend them, man. I've been pleased with most every VooDoo Ranger I've tried. I've really enjoyed. So we're going to try this. We're going to re-review this Juicy Haze IPA today on a Wet Your Whistle Wednesday. Look at that, ain't nothing but head right now. Oh, I love it. See a little bit of beer down there at the bottom, and lots of hay, lots of head. Oh, and it's got that hoppy aroma. Man, it's one thing, you know, for the most part, VooDoo Rangers, they really have that nice hop characteristic in most of their brews. I really enjoy them. And y'all, I've been out doing a round today. I started this morning about 10 o'clock. I started, well, it was about, I don't know, it was about 9 actually. I mowed all my yard yesterday, and time got away from me. I didn't get a chance to weed eat, so I got up early this morning, did around everything, and did all my weed eating and all my weeding and all that kind of stuff. Got all that stuff done, but that weed eater has a tendency to make my hands vibrate for the rest of the freaking day. And you know, I'm an old dude. After using that weed eater for about an hour and a half, I've got soreness in my forearm and in my elbow from thinking. Anyway, whatever. I'm just old, I guess. But look at that. Now, I don't know if you can tell it or not. Yeah, maybe you can tell it. You can see through it pretty good right now, but when I get to the bottom of the can and give it a good, see, my hand is vibrating right now holding this mug. Look like I got a nervous tick or something. I'm just vibrating like crazy. Oh me. But when I get to the bottom of the can, give it a good swish, it'll haze it up a lot more, I feel like. I'm going to try to adjust this camera just a little bit if I can. I've got a little bit too much headroom. That worked? No, it didn't do nothing. Come here. That gum aggravating thing. And you try to adjust it a little bit and it always over adjusts. That's a little bit better, I guess. Anyway, dadgummit. See the top of my coffee can there. We're going to put the can here in a minute. Anyway, pretty brew. Beautiful color. Nice hoppy aroma coming off of it. Let's get a taste of that head. Yes. Nice hop character in the head. I love it. The late great Charlton Heston, who was a great actor in his time, and he was also a great American, but he made this statement here: political correctness is tyranny with a happy face. Charlton Heston. I've had this shirt for a while. Y'all probably seen me wear it, but I like it. I believe political correctness is a bunch of garbage. Everybody just treat everybody with decency, y'all. You ain't gotta, you know, dadgum. Anyway, just treat everybody right. It ain't that damn hard just to be a good human and treat everybody like you're supposed to. Treat everybody with respect. Anyway, beautiful brew. It's just a pretty yellow color. It's got little bit, I can see through it just a little bit. It's got a good haze to it, but it's going to haze up a lot when I get to the bottom of the can here. So, set that up there. And that gum coffee can has got kind of a weird angle to it. It ain't wanting to set the can up there right. Whatever, dadgummit, I can't win. I'm trying to get all this stuff set. I'm down here. I'm about 100 yards away from my house. I'm back here on the about midway through my property. I got about 4 acres here in Bell Buckle, and I found this little shady spot down here. It's pretty sunny today. There's a few fluffy clouds flying around, but just a nice little shady area down here. The wind's, it's got a little breeze, and it just feels wonderful. So I was like, I'm gonna go out there and make some videos, man. It's just too pretty not to. Anyway, so this VooDoo Ranger Juicy Haze IPA is for all American workers. Hey, I love and appreciate y'all. Thank you for the hard work that you do day in and day out to provide for yourselves and your families and pay your own way. I love and appreciate y'all. Cheers. Oh man, that is so good. It's just smooth. It's got the hops that I'm getting are not real strong hops, but they are flavorful hops. I guess they have a hint of a pine note to them, but they're mostly kind of an earthy type hop to me. Now it says Juicy Haze. The juicy IPAs usually have a tropical type flavor to them, but I'm not really getting that. It's just smooth and delicious. Just a hint of bitterness, not too bitter. For some folks don't like bitterness. I love it. And to me, this is not very bitter, but it's just delicious. Just a good brew. Man, I love VooDoo Rangers. I love them. I hope they continue to make them. I just, they're kind of seasonal. Some of them they make all the time that you can find around here. And then, they have, spurts where they'll make this kind and then they'll quit making it and make a different kind and they'll quit making it and make a different kind. And I like to try every one that I can get my hands on, because I just really enjoy the VooDoo Rangers. They've just been awesome. Really impressed with them. So anyway, this brew here, it's no exception. It's got the delicious, delicious flavor. I'm gonna give that can a good swish. I still got, probably at least a quarter can in this, a quarter of a can in here. I'm gonna get some haze into this thing. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, there's the haze. Just got to give it a good swish, get that stuff off the bottom, get it good and hazy. I'm going to show it to you here in just a second. It's a big difference. Big difference. It's nice and foamy. It's still got a lot of foam in there where I was shaking it up, but whatever. Anyway, look at that. Big difference. I can't see anything through it now. It's completely hazy. The only thing you can see through it is some light, but it looks almost like a grapefruit juice, and of course that might affect the flavor of it. Let's take another sip. Oh, it's so dadgum good. Oh man, so delicious. It actually didn't change the flavor of it, but it's just an awesome brew. This is definitely an A brew for me. It's just wonderful. It's got the hop. It's got a mild hop. It's got mild bitterness. It has good aroma, good flavor in the head. Good flavor in the body, smooth, just real easy to drink. Just a delicious brew, man. It's definitely worth an A. So anyway, I don't remember if I was scoring beers. I've been doing this for 4 years now, y'all, and I guess I just started scoring them about a year ago, probably, because I didn't really think about scoring it. And you know, I saw some of my brothers, they like to score beers on their videos, and I decided, well, maybe that's what I ought to do. And you know, it's completely up to the consumer, you know, whoever's drinking it, you know, what kind of score they want to give. I mean, my score don't necessarily jive with somebody else's. Somebody else may love it and give it an A+. Somebody else may think it sucks and give it a D-. You know, you just don't never know. But to me, I just score them on what I think about them, how I think they taste. That's the way I score them. And I definitely give this one an A. It's delicious. All right, y'all. That's been a Wet Your Whistle Wednesday on this revisit of a VooDoo Ranger Juicy Haze IPA at a 7.5% ABV. I'll be back tomorrow. I've got a trash beer tomorrow. I went to the convenience store anyway. I'll tell you tomorrow. Stay tuned. Love and appreciate y'all. Cheers. Oh, it's good. It's so good.